for y'all. You know who the is in charge. I put a let's let it.
Season 4 is currently in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
Hey, Jess, I have a meeting with Diane today.
Of course, she is ready for you. You can go ahead and head up.
Okay, great. Cool. This way?
That's right.
Awesome. Let me look at my schedule for next week and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked.
Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it comes at the cost of more or less ruining the relationship with this front office. So if you can wait a little, we can work a little closer with them to ensure that everyone walks away feeling like a winner. No hard feelings.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, I don't want to burn too many bridges this early in my career.
Okay.
We playing chess.
basketball right there.
So Indiana wins the tip. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now Johnson. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And that one's good quickly.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Johnson against Brogdon. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Johnson the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Johnson against Brogdon. And he drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here. Early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Johnson with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Outside for Randall. Turner with the steal. Warren the pass to LeVert. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Brogdon. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Johnson penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
LeVert the pass to Sabonis. Now Turner. Back to Sabonis. Pocket 6. Here's LeVert. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Now here's Johnson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
His first time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat out awesome.
Brogdon with a screen for LeVert. Out to Turner. Brogdon against Quickly. Brogdon the pass to Turner. No good on the three. Brent, in which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Johnson.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Randle a screen on Turner. Johnson attacking outside for Robinson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court. New York calls timeout.
There's the three. No good on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Man, felt like they probably would have won if they weren't saddled with all that foul trouble. They had to piece together some makeshift lineups late in that game. That might have cost them.
And New York looking at who they've got. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Johnson is out there with Rose. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Warren. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. The pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson. Attitude anywhere around the rim, he's gonna rock it.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And it's Johnson penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's LeVert. Second shot opportunity. Out of hand on it. Rose dishes to Johnson. Robinson a screen on LeVert. Johnson kicks to Fournier. Johnson surveying the floor. Randall with a screen for Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And Johnson with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And it's LeVert missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Fournier, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Brogdon against Johnson. At the elbow, it's Turner. Pass to Warren. Here's LeVert. Over Rose. Buried from 15 feet out. 17 points for Caris LeVert.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Fournier finds Johnson. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Rose. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to LeVert from deep 3-point range. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 13. Johnson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. LeVert. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Turner against Rose. Kicks it to Randall. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point.
Your Pacers, 52. The Knicks, 41.
Stories here, guys. Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Brogdon in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
Johnson against Brogdon. Johnson, the pass to Fournier. Johnson sets the screen for Fournier. From 17 feet out. Kicks it out to Johnson. Robinson a screen on Brogdon. And it's Johnson penetrating. The Pacers pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. I want to see more of that.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Brogdon outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Knicks trail by 13. Quickly kicks to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Randall. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Now here's Sabonis. 6 points for him. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
It felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided game.
Caris LeVert. New York calls timeout. Fans don't lie, the second gets free.
Drew the attention.
Knicks substitution. Timeout Knicks. All right, fans, that was your picks made. Make some noise, fans.
"20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Now the pass to Rose. Shoots over Warren. Rose can't hit. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead.
Your Pacers, 79. The Knicks, 71. Fans, your picks made. It's the fourth quarter.
3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Rose is out there with Johnson. And it's Fournier in at the 3. He goes up again. Sabonis, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Good D by Brogdon.
And that might be why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Indiana again missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Robinson a screen on Brogdon. Johnson the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Into the lane. That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Looking to end his cold spell. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Johnson with it. Sabonis defending. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Sabonis' screen on Johnson. On the wing, Lamb. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. Brogdon against Johnson. Randall a screen on Brogdon. Robinson finds Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had?
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give up for your Casemates. Mixed substitution.
And it's
substitution on the court. New York calls timeout.
changing it up. Randall comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Johnson in for Walker. And the Pacers also making a change. Warren's checked in. Johnson against McConnell. Randall a screen on McConnell. Johnson kicks to Fournier. He takes it in, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Checking in for the Pacers, Kenneth Love.
And so here is New York. Clock at 4. Johnson with it. Picked up by Turner. And the call on the shot.
Miles Turner. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York. At the line for 2.
Pointer all through this game.
Most coaches would settle for the opposition taking mid-range jump shots, but tonight they're on fire from them.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Timeout called the Pacers.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give up for your base mates.
Up top, McConnell. He's guarded by Johnson. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shoot.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
To the inside, and stolen by McConnell. LeVert with a wide open look. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Robinson. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. McConnell passes to LeVert. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. They need this one. Out to Turner. Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson against McConnell. Back to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Shooting foul as the
That's his first personal foul.
Picks one up. It's the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Johnson.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Quickly against LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Johnson outside. Randall a screen on McConnell. Johnson attacking. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And here's LeVert. Wants to get it to McConnell and does. It's good!
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Robinson a screen on McConnell. Here's Johnson. Oh!
I'll tell you, they're right.
It's time for teamwork. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and give up for your base mates. Checking in for the Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation. Yeah, clearly
That's his
he
first
had.
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And taking a technical there is the last thing.
Shooting the technical free throw. Malcolm Brogdon.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And now they've
Next foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Johnson outside. So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was a thing.
Your Pacers, 100. The Knicks, 94. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight. About me. Yeah. Hey, good game, man. So what you trying to Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal. All right, let's get started.
Well, look, there's been a lot of buzz.
I'm not gonna comment on all of it this time.